with the KX News Storm Team.
Well, we already have one thunderstorm, so yeah, thunderstorms are possible mainly in the south and southwest. Some may be severe. We have a severe storm right now. Sunny and gusty with gusty wind tomorrow, and we're still going to have midweek chances for more rain and more storms. As we look at the KX Cam network right now for our bigger cities across western North Dakota, it looks real nice here. In fact, most of us are enjoying a beautiful Monday afternoon. It's just a beautiful lunch hour, but not necessarily in Oliver County. We'll get to that in a moment. The Storm Prediction Center has upgraded the area for Bismarck and Mandan, now in a slight risk for severe weather. That's not a good thing because hail later on this afternoon could be the size of eggs or larger. That's right. We're talking about some seriously big storms possible. What we don't have is a huge trigger in the atmosphere, so it's kind of not certain that we're going to have a lot of thunderstorms, but if they develop, and they could, then we're talking about some seriously big storms. And right now, we only have the one, but look at that. A flood advisory, severe thunderstorm warning, and a flash flood warning for the one storm. So let's take a little closer look at it right here. And you may notice, and this is in motion, it's not moving. It is staying put, and it is, just in the last frame, it made a small little jog to the east, maybe by about 50 yards or so is what it looks like. The upside is it's not over the town of Beulah, or it's not over Hazen, or it's not over Center, at least the worst part of the storm. So the heaviest rain is out in rural areas. And I just scanned it for hail a bit ago, still 1.5 inches, and earlier they're talking about golf ball size hail, and still possible 1.5 inches, almost straight west of Center. And as we look at the accumulated rainfall, and this is a radar estimate, this isn't in a rain gauge, but look at this color here, right here, that's that red, that's somewhere between 4 and 6 inches of rain. And to give you an idea where it's at, the heaviest rain, where it's really coming down, is 6 miles south of Hazen, 8 miles southeast of Beulah. And if you want to say fortunately, now that area right there is getting too much, but fortunately it's staying put. And so by 1 o'clock, the computer model still keeps the storms kind of around the Bismarck area. The location may be off a little bit because obviously it's farther to the northwest, but it gives you an idea. We still could have some thunderstorms, and as we get throughout the afternoon, as long as these storms get going, and there could be some outflow boundaries that may provide some lift, we get some more what's called surface-based storms, and that would be a big deal. So even 5 o'clock this afternoon into the evening hours, we could be dealing with these big storms. So tonight, we're looking at 50s and 60s, and then tomorrow, mostly 80s. And here's a 72-hour planner for Dickinson. Probably no real bad weather today. A much better chance on Thursday. Same thing for Dickinson. And then for the Bismarck 7-day outlook, take a look at that. We have some chances again Wednesday night and Thursday, another chance of rain and storms. And for the Minot area, the odds may not be quite as high, especially today. But Josh, we are looking at a pretty significant threat possible in the south central part of the state. And right now, over 4 inches of rain have already fallen from one storm.